Hi there, these comments are for AY, and I am Michael from OTC, OnlineTOEFLCourse.com, and you have decided to take some of my advice and do pronunciation practice on one day and then speaking practice on the other. And yes, I think this is a good idea for you. I really do. All right, so we're going to get to your pronunciation practice now. Now give me a quick second here. Okay, so we have, got it. So we have the sample sentences on one side and we have your audio file on the other. And first of all, you're practicing the I and the E. So let's see how we're doing with these 5 sentences.
Exercise 1, Sentence 1. In this situation, you recognize that your teacher has a desire to be respected.
Good.
2. In 1978, the United States Supreme Court declared marriage to be of fundamental importance to all individuals.
Good. I like how you pause right after marriage there. That's a good thought group. And then to be of fundamental importance to all individuals.
3. As the plane uses jet engines or even a propeller in some cases to improve itself forward,
to move itself forward,
air rushes by the wing.
Okay.
4. The pilot must increase engine power, which increases thrust, which increases lift over again.
No, be consistent with your grammatical word endings. It's which increases thrust, which increases lift over again. So sometimes with the ES, when it's on the end of the word, we need to create a new syllable, as in this case.
It makes this drop in altitude manual. 5th, anyone who can read and write can improve the efficiency of their memory.
Good.
Exercise 2.
All right, so let's take a look at exercise 2 here. So you're reading this particular paragraph, and it's also focusing on that shorter and longer vowel sound, the I and the E. So far, so good, right?
How would you like to have a time machine that could take you back anywhere over the past 300,000 years?
Okay, so be careful about the T. So how would you like to have a time machine that could take you back anywhere over the past 300,000 years? So I think with the T, you need more aspiration.
You could see what the world was like when ice sheet 1,000 feet thick blanketed Canada and northern Europe.
Okay, so I think you're having trouble with the word sheets. Sheets. Don't forget that plural S ending there, and then 1,000 feet thick. When you pronounce that TH sound, you need to get the tongue in between your teeth.
Or when the Indonesian volcano blew its top in the largest volcanic eruption of the last 500,000 years.
Good. So if you read this again, let me just model it for you one more time. How would you like to have a time machine that could take you back anywhere over the past 300,000 years? You could see what the world was like when ice sheets 1,000 feet thick blanketed Canada and northern Europe, or when the Indonesian volcano blew its top in the largest volcanic eruption of the last 500,000 years. All right, thank you for doing your pronunciation practice. So the one thing, just remember from the feedback I gave you today, I think that the I and the E, you're doing fine. You're distinguishing between those two sounds. Now in the paragraph, be careful about the T, right? The T needs to have a little bit more air than what you're doing when you pronounce that sound. So that would be one of my bits of advice based on this pronunciation practice. So good job on that. Thank you for doing this exercise.